Hello, it's Terry uh, over in Martindale, Arkansas, up the hill from McHenry Creek, and it's time for part 5 of the code. And this is the fourth characteristic of the series, and there's only a couple more to go. But how about being positive? Remember my family's motto: have some fun and search for more. Part of that is hobby, if you can. You need to, something. Sometimes hobby is just family, different things. I do like to fish. I like to write. I've got some books. I'm writing, trying something new. I've got a new book working on right now, a fiction book, and we'll see how that works out. It's fun right now anyway, but always looking to have some fun. Now, let's take a look here at our next one. And remember, I've been asking you to go to the mirror and just look and say, hey, it's fun being me. I can say that. My family will back that up. It is fun being me, and I can overcome most situations. I know life is hard, and we're going to deal with that a little bit here. But try that when we get through here. Go to the mirror. Just say, hey, is it fun being me? That's what we're trying to get to. If you follow these little video advice I'm giving you, you will get to this point. We're going to learn a few things here about life, and it ain't always easy. So being kind and positive, remember kind was the previous video, kind and positive can be contagious, and Christmas is not just a couple of months away or less now, and it's possibly the most positive time of the year. Thought I'd throw that in there. Here's a quote. No one can be uncheered with a balloon. You know, something as simple as a balloon is a positive sign. We put up balloons for birthdays, garage sales, yard sales, everything, announcements, because everybody likes balloons. By the way, that's Winnie the Pooh. I'm not a bad person to read about. And part of this being positive is having a way to come up with a conclusion that we can win the next 5 minutes. Whatever life throws at us, we will win. We will overcome the next 5 minutes. Whatever just happened, the current situation, we got to find a way. Winnie was always good at it. Maybe we should read more. All right, let's take a look at something else. How about what are some positive ideas? And of course, you can search on the internet and find about anything. And he's given us a thumbs up there, I think, maybe. But what are some positive ideas? Some basic. I want to show you just basic things that we just tend to overlook. How about just simple smile? Now, those are my two daughters. Anyway, it's a drawing. Michaela did that when she was like in the 2nd grade, and it kind of looks like them, actually. But just smile. Here's another one. Find the positive side, and if whatever happens to you, it's up to you on how we will respond to that. Life happens. It's very difficult, but we cannot let life defeat us. We got to make the most of what happens. We got to come up with a way of accomplishing positive. Win the next 5 minutes. That's what that means. It's up to us how we respond to life. And I know people right now that are going through some life. It's not always easy, and right now they're having some tough times. Just Carla and I going down to see our folks. All 4 of them are in the same nursing home. It's not easy to find a positive in that, but we can't just let that beat us down. It's life. It's happening, and we got to find a way to deal with it and make it count. Be positive about it. Find a way to respond so we can come out smiling. Not always easy. Being grateful. A grateful thinking person. This is great. Now, I have a couple of cats. There's one of them, Big Luna, and she seems to be grateful, but only at snack time. Otherwise, she's just laying around sleeping most of the time. But a grateful thinking person. Feeling or showing an appreciation for kindness. That's what grateful means. A feeling, showing an appreciation of kindness, thankful, and recognizing others. People need to be recognized. Give them an attaboy. Hey, way to go. Did a great job. People need that. That's being positive, and it'll cause them to pick themselves up. Now, here's another one. If you don't like the current situation, why don't you create a positive environment around it instead of just whining and complaining? Imagination is in play here. The small current situations are easy to turn around into a positive, let's say. Some of the more important or more serious situations aren't as easy. Life and death. A lot of other serious things that happen, stressful things that can happen in your life. And I tell people, I don't think we should get over those serious situations, maybe even the loss of a loved one, but we got to find a way to get past that situation. We can hang on to the situation, but we got to get past the incident, because life is not going to stop. We may think we're at the toughest thing we've ever faced, and then boom, here comes another one right behind it. What can we do to turn that into a positive? How can we get through that day, that week? Here's another one. How about this? Helping others creates positivity. Now, I drew that. Hey, that's one of my better ones. But just helping others. When's the last time you did something like that? Just something that's simple for somebody. Helping others. And I think that's part of our existence. The goal of our existence, helping others. Now, it's Halloween literally last night. And Michaela, that's our youngest daughter. That's our favorite holiday. Get to do all the dress up and everything. My favorite holiday is fishing, whichever that can happen whenever. But we've always kind of did the Halloween stuff. On the left, that's Amanda when she was 4 or 5 or something. Cody and Caleb there. The one on the right, we did a little dress up. Always kind of made our own costumes. In the middle, that one was taken while Michaela was still in school in California. And if you're wondering about my get up, I was going as Cowboy Woody. And yes, I have a 5 foot tall Cowboy Woody doll. I'll show you to you sometime. So being positive helps us understand and use the code. Remember what we're doing here. We're trying to learn to have fun and understand the code so we can use the code. And it's the value of people. People and yourself are precious. Precious people are counting on you. Now let's turn that around just a little. Some different language. The value of people. People and you are special in the good way. Special people are counting on you. And as we go through this, we're trying to deal first with our circle of friends and family. Then if we can catch a hold here, we'll move into the world. But friends and family, special people are counting on you. And don't forget about yourself. You are special also. And as we close up here, remember the mirror thing. Try it. Don't count it out. Go look in that mirror. Realize it's fun being me, you, and go find some fun. And thanks for watching. This is Terry from up the hill from McHenry Creek over in the east side of Martindale. And I'm telling you goodbye and go have a great day. Thanks.